Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Alicia Morris and I'm here today vlogging the Black Lives Matter movement. This is something I'm really passionate about, and I just really want to just walk everybody through the experience, get some interviews, and just like, I think it's really important that we speak about this, so let's get going. Black Lives Matter! There's so many people, this is a really good turnout.
I know that black is beautiful, but can they see it? I know that black is powerful, but can they feel it? Done talking now, we're past reason. There's only more glass behind all these glass ceilings. Do you know how hard it is for us to trust when you get stripped search just for running for the bus and you're only 13? You don't tell nobody else. Do you just blame yourself? And you see I'm tearing down your history in the media. Black lives matter! 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 There'll be some trouble, you get in just for the colour of your skin. But don't forget to look after your brothers cause they're kings. Don't forget to look after your sisters cause they're queens. Do not let them kill our dreams, man. If you're killing us with violence, why should we be killing you with kindness? I've done some bad things, but I don't glorify them. You might have bought my ancestors, but I don't bought my side.
Rest in power! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
So it's been about 40 minutes in since it started, and it's, to be honest, it's a really nice outcome. It's nice to see everybody come in of all nationalities and everything. But to be honest, personally, it is very overwhelming, purely because there's so much emotion that goes into this, and as being a black person, I feel like I just stopped for a minute and just listened to everything, and I did feel completely overwhelmed by, yes, it's great that there's a great outcome and there's so many people here, but the general reason why we're here, it kind of dampens your soul, and it's like bittersweet, you know, but it is really nice to see so many people here, and everybody is coming in like one accord, and everybody is saying the same thing and believing in the same thing, and that's really nice to see. But it is overwhelming. You guys' opinions on like the Black Lives Matter and why you came today, and how do you feel like it's all going like so far?
I think it's going good, but I came because the cops are killing our people, and I don't think that should happen.
One question, how do I feel about the Black Lives Matter movement?
I was gonna say something.
I feel like right now we're kind of at the height of it, but I just feel like we need to ensure that it's not just a trend right now. So I feel like right now a lot of people are jumping on it, it's like, yeah, Black Lives Matter. But then in a week when no one's really shouting about it anymore, there's going to be a lot of people fighting. I feel like we need to do everything we can to not allow that to happen.
It's not just like a hashtag, it's our life, isn't it? I think that's for me, like I was saying on Instagram, like, it's not just, you know, we're just shouting because it's something that's trending, but this is something that we grow up with, and we like, I was saying to my friends, like, we grow up being told that we're not going to have the same, I mean, did you guys have that type of talk with your parents, like, it's going to be different for you, kind of thing?
I mean, I think like one of the most things that I like remember, I don't know if you guys watched like That's So Raven. Do you remember that episode where she couldn't get the job because she was black, and what was it? The employer was like racist. And to me, that was one thing that I remember. Like I can pinpoint exactly why she didn't get that job. You know what I mean? And I probably haven't watched that since like 2004.
You see your signs?
Great that so many people have turned up today, considering we're in the middle of a pandemic. Coronavirus is still very prevalent, but this is something that really matters, and you can see from everyone's passion that this is more important right now than staying home and
doing nothing.
It's
not just black people that are feeling the pain, like it's everyone. Like everyone has black friends, or they listen to black music, black artists, black hair, black culture, black everything. It's embedded in our culture, so people are now realizing that, and it's not just the black people that are feeling hurt, it's everyone that feels hurt.
committed a crime, but you're still allowing slavery. How is that even possible? Like, that's not.
It's like very small lines.
Yeah, it's
like you
in
can
history, throughout history, it's always been the same.
I feel like today's slavery is basically putting black people in prison.
Yeah, prison was made for that. Literally, like prison was made for just because they're targeting minorities or black men doesn't mean that it was made for that.
Like we're saying that prisons are meant to be rehabilitation. So when you commit a crime and then you go to prison and then and you pay, but they make you pay for that.
But then they treat them like beasts.
It's not going to get like to Kyle.
So you guys are not you're not born from here. So how is it like in Spain? So we're all from Spain. Do you feel the same type of?
I feel like black people is not that normalized there. There's not that much black people there.
Yeah.
And you don't see.
So like
you don't really see black people.
Our parents are from Africa, and then we were born there, but there's not many people that that are black and their parents are born in Spain. So it's kind of like a new thing.
And we don't really get much representation.
Media representation has a large part to do with
Definitely.
That's what you see yourself as a child right now. That's what you see. You see what beauty.
I think we learn more in the media than in school.
They don't really teach us about these type of things in school, really, about racism and how to deal with it and how black people are literally
So like moving forward, the protest is one thing, us having the signs is one thing. What do you think that we need to do as a society to make that change? Just not normalize it, just speak up.
Educate yourself and educating people. I think in school, rather than teaching colonialism and you know how they say that criticism was over. I think that shouldn't be and it's being celebrated as a city if it was something good that we did. So I think they should actually teach people what went on during slavery and like educate people on the society and the system. And I feel like
Britain also covers up a lot of this shit.
And parents need to,
when they're literally like one of the biggest suppliers. They were one of the biggest suppliers of slaves.
They all work together.
I feel like black parents as well need to teach their children to love themselves as well and to be careful going out.
Do you think that black people need to do more in their society as well to kind of
educate? We kind of not like we're not a community because I feel like black people are really picky with each other and we don't really like support each other. I feel like we should be more united and
more support
and
educate as well because no one else is teaching us and we kind of have to teach ourselves. So
I think it's really important to also have our own spaces when we can actually react, like see representation, see ourselves in the media, see ourselves like thriving, having businesses. So we should actually like create our own spaces.
After obviously hearing about George Floyd and reading into it a lot, we just wanted to make like a positive change and make a stand for something. Rather than just share stuff online, and you want to actually make a difference. So that's why we're here.
So before like everything happened with George Floyd, I'm assuming you knew what Black Lives Matter was, but did you really know it in depth as much as maybe you know now?
I didn't know it in depth.
Thing. Yes, that's really opened my eyes more so, because obviously we've heard about racism, we know it exists, but I think that really made an impact to me personally, and just some friends that I've spoken to as well.
Okay, so why did we come out today? We came out today to try and show some support that's humble, non-violent, and to a bit of unity.
Yeah, it's a point in time. It needs to be done. You can't just stay at home. You have to be out here.
You can't.
I would have loved to have brought my daughters, but with Corona, I can't deal with that. And it's nice to see everyone's wearing masks and stuff.
It's nice to see people that have come down, a nice diverse unity as well, and I'm very humble.
I'm proud of Birmingham right now. I am proud of Birmingham.
Are you guys from Birmingham?
Yeah.
He's born and bred. Yeah. Nice to see what you're doing as well. It's nice, yeah, man. Capture this. This is part of history.
That's
A revolution ain't going to be done in front of your TV or your computer, or your laptop, your iPad, iPhone. You have to get out there, put them things down, and do it.
Feet to the ground and be there.
Nothing's going to change.
And I think there's so many. Why we wanted to do is that there's so many opinions of things that you see online and how the media's portraying it, especially in America.
If you hear something, don't just repost it and regurgitate it. Look into it. Yeah. If you hear something like, okay, this amount of people are dying in that area, look into it, look in perspective.
What do you think is the next step now? Like, okay, we've done the process, we're talking about it, the conversation. What do we need to do to now kind of make change?
For me, personally, it's getting rid of the whole narrative of slave trade in history in schools and having more of the kings, queens, them building empires and being taught real inventions.
I think that black people need to educate their own as well.
Everybody needs to educate. That's what. So it should be a case of it shouldn't be a black awareness per se or black education. It should be just part of education. It's like human education. So like you know that okay, cool. You don't necessarily have to attribute it to a culture or a society. We're all humans at the end of the day. And it's like okay, yes, fair enough. A certain area, a demographic environment might dictate to you how you grow up and things that you would. There's social standards. But you can still be positive. You don't have to go and destroy something to make something this. You can still innovate and make it better.
I just feel like we've got, me personally as a white person, I feel like I've got, what's the word?
Responsibility.
A responsibility, yeah. Like, it makes me feel sick when I see all the stuff that goes on, and I just feel like it's the least I can do is to be here and stand with people and just support the cause.
I just think it's important that we all come out as a community to represent and to let the world know basically what's going on. I think as everyone said, enough is enough. And things like this, we need to start doing this all the time, not just like because of what's happened. It needs to be something that we do to show the world that we're here and we hear what they say.
We're here together.
And we're here together.
Side by side.
Yeah, we're here.
I think for me, what's frustrating is it's a shame that it has to take the death of someone to get to the point where we're all coming out. I think we need to do something every single day, especially white people, do you know what I mean? Every single day, it's on us. We have a responsibility to be actively anti-racist, and it means, you know, it might seem like, you know, simple things like, you know, in work, just challenging, you know, racism when it's happening, but also just making sure that those opportunities are there for. And I hope you don't mind me using this term. It's a term that I've used from my, you know, my black friends. But you know, those opportunities are there for people of colour, and that means that white people have to take responsibility for the, you know, the white supremacy in the system, and we have to stand aside and we have to make sure that, you know, we're actively doing something to challenge a system that's been built for white people. You know, it's a patriarchy because it's been built, you know, for a white man, hasn't it? So,
and I feel like it's our turn to educate now, because people of colour have had to educate all these years, and they're fighting this battle, and I imagine people are so tired, and I just feel like it's our turn to step up and just try and help and put things right.
I think you guys just, I mean, for me personally, people that are not of colour, just being here, it's nice because you just, it's like, I feel like we've been carrying, it's like you've been carrying this bag on your shoulder for so long, and we've taught these things, and now we're seeing people say, okay, hold on, maybe we need to learn. I mean, do you feel like the same way as well?
I just feel like it's nice that somebody else can see what work we've been going through, and I've been said today, it's something that we do every day, and people don't realise, and it's the little things. I always use, for example, sitting on the bus and you can sit by somebody and you might just, do you know what I mean? But we're used to it and we just let it go. So it's nice that now everybody's seeing how we are living. This is how we live.
I think it's
the
like,
norm for us, isn't it?
And I don't think like it should just be at protests. This should be all the time. Like I've got sons. I'm teaching my sons regularly, like how to treat people, how everyone's equal and stuff. Like my kids wanted to come today, but I said no. But yeah, I just think it's more than just here. It's got to be done every day, like you said.
Every day,
yeah. I feel like the thing is, this isn't a trend, you know. This isn't us just coming out here today and saying, oh, Black Lives Matter, yeah.